And now, our feature presentation.
Atlas!
Alrighty, boysies, how's it going? How's it going in this fine... And my mic's quiet. 2 seconds, lads.
Here's another one.
Alright, boys, how's it going? Alright, we're back in business. So, how you doing? How you doing this fine day? We're coming to you live from the Dusty Old Man Home Video Store. That's right, boys. We're digging back into Persona 4 Dancing All Night. Oh, I think there's a wee problem with little Mikey. Give me 2 seconds, lads. Everything that can go wrong is going wrong. Probably a sign. Because it's a lovely day outside and I don't know what you cunts are doing in here watching me. Nae clue. But how are you doing, boys? How are you doing? A wee problem with start as Willie. Problem with little Mikey. Only technical issues. I should have tested things before I went live. I should have done that, right? But who tests? You know, that's for the weak. I raw dog these streams. No, don't say that, Mikey. Don't say you raw dog streams. Anyways, how you doing, boysies? Excuse me, Mikey. I have a neck injury. I'm deeply hateful of the outside world. Don't judge. How did you hurt your neck, or how'd that happen? I need to ask. Was it a vicious pile driver? I too am old, sore and stiff. I don't know, but it's agonising. It's the thing, it's like old age, you can get out of bed and like... I got out of bed a couple of days ago and I literally just turned, but my hips turned a certain way and that was me the whole day, limping like I shat myself. Gonna get fusion surgery and shag Ronnie Radke. I mean, he's single now, so... Also, fuck Ronnie Radke. Putting that out there, but... wouldn't give him the pleasure of shagging him. Shrimp pose too much. I found that I can do that in my chair sometimes. Like, I don't know, if I don't pay attention, especially if I'm streaming, because I'm hunched with the mic, I'll be like, hey, it's a good thing I don't use, you know, camera, because I am a pure fucking horrible wee goblin man. Anyways, after the interview, what's Kanami been doing? Oh, that's it, I'll give you a wee sort of thing. Basically, after our heroes dived into the other world, Kanami has been trying to investigate to see what's happening. So here we go. She's trying to investigate, and it's not been going well, because last stream was the equivalent of like a filler arc. After watching Nanako-san's dance, the reporter is surprised while the rest of the staff smile in satisfaction. Alright, that's our Nanako-san. I forget how creepy idols are. Or not idols, but the idol companies and shit like that. She was having fun from the start to the finishing pose. It was so great, I wanted to break out and dance too.
Let's hear it for Nanako-chan's dancing! So much to look forward to at LMB. We're even told that Kanami will be debuting a new song there.
Oh yeah, the second we look away, which got Nanako's getting sold to the fucking record agency.
The theme of her new song, Calistigia, is said to be about bonds. We can only assume that the bond between Kanami and the audience will grow even stronger through it.
I wonder why parasocial relationships are so common in Japan. I wonder why. Is it maybe the whole idol thing? So I've started Fire Emblem Three Houses, and good grief, Manuela. Oh, Three Houses is so good. And yeah, Manuela's, yeah. But there's a fucking phenomenal movie. It's like an animated horror movie called Perfect Blue, which is kind of about that parasocial relationships, especially I think because she's in an idol group and she tries to break out and do something different, and the whole thing, identity and shit like that. It's a fucking amazing movie. Go watch Perfect Blue if you haven't. Also, play Fire Emblem Three Houses. It's phenomenal. What houses have you chosen, Michael? Because there's funny enough, in Fire Emblem Three Houses there are 3 houses, you know. Calistigia, that's right, those lyrics. You have not yet? Ah, fair enough. My doubts about the song come flooding back at the reporter's words, and I unconsciously focus on it, forgetting where I am.
Calistigia. Those lyrics.
Well, it seems we're out of time, so we'd better start wrapping this up.
I went with the red boys, but the problem is now if I replay it, I want to go with the red boys because you do actually form a bit of a bond with your characters because you're playing it for so fucking long. I didn't have the permadeath mode on because I would lose them all within the first fucking training mission, you know. But then when I started playing it again, I was like, oh, I don't know if I can do this, boys. I don't know if I can choose, you know, choose the one that's. I didn't romance her. I did not romance her. Romancing our character. I was trying to fire into, is it Shamir, who's a character you'll meet later on, and when you look at her, you go, that's a Mikey choice. I see that.
Was I just misremembering? Always on the run from showing how I felt. Where did I hear that part?
To finish off, let's hear from Kanami how excited she is for Love Meets Bonds.
Oh yeah, we already done this bit, and I thought it saved.
Kanami? Hello?
Huh? Right! I'm super excited! I'll do my best!
I did again. Mrs. Ochimizu always scolds me when I space out. Even Inoue-san warns me about it. The reporter hesitates at my empty response. An awkward silence sets in.
And there we have it, everyone. Come out to the Love Meets Bonds Festival to see Kanami perform live.
Also, you're not a good interviewer if you can't cover for someone spacing out. I've learned that in through wrestling interviews. Like, I've not done them myself. I'm not very good at it. But a good wrestling interviewer will cover whenever you need to like think or whenever you need to process something. You know, they'll cover for it or they'll give you another sort of hook. You know, don't just stare at you. And go, well, that was blah blah blah. You know.
That's a wrap. Well done, Kanami-chan. Let's get going, guys.
Thanks for your time.
Yeah, because it's not only there, it's your program, you know, so you've got to go like, oh, so what do you think about that? Or blah, 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 and then give them another hook, or at least cover for them while they're thinking, you know?
Real well today,
I
really.
think it went well today, too.
Thanks
you
for
were
all the hard
terrific.
work. You were the best.
Good job.
Adorable.
As the staff began leaving, I left dejected with my shoulders drooped, and Nanako-san is looking at me worriedly. That's when Inoue-san approaches us. He has a smile on his face, but as if my mistake wasn't that big of a deal. I don't think he's doing it on purpose, but...
You both did well, especially with that dance. I didn't know you had it in you, Kanami-chan.
Wait, what? What did I do?
It was brilliant how you said they're always with you. No one would keep pressing the issue once you put it that way.
Oh yeah, they asked me what happened to the missing idols, and I was like, oh, they're always with me in spirit, you know?
Why don't we take a break until your lesson this afternoon? There's catered lunch in your dressing room, so eat something if you can.
Are you okay, big sis?
You have known me for like a day. And my dad, like, Megan pointed out that dad's just an alcoholic because he just leaves her to go drink. He's like, oh yeah, I need to go to work. But the fact that he's just left us with this random child.
Huh? Oh, I'm fine. I'm sorry for spacing out so much. Wait, I always do that. All right, I'm gonna shape up once I eat lunch. Nanako-san, we just have to charge off to the dressing room. Uh-huh. We just have to charge off.
Right, So I'm thinking maybe... Right, again, get a theory brain on here. So I think when you dislocate your arm, just snap your arm. So what I'm thinking is that because she's like, that idol, that song, she knows that song. I think she's seen the idol that killed herself, and that's... Because remember there was a little girl crying at the start? I think she was the one that found her as a little girl, and that's why it's like fucked her up. When Nanako-san, I opened up the door to the dressing room, we're both stunned. What is this? Usually it's just single box lunch, but before there are tons of entrees, a mountain of drinks and snacks as well. You mean is it disassociate? Is that it? They're even expensive looking boxes of sweets. It looks like they're gifts for us.
Wow, so much food.
Oh, talking about food, I'm fucking starving as well.
Whoa, this is even fancier than usual. Huh, am I being bribed here?
It's nothing like that. It's because Nanako-chan's here today, too. You can eat whatever you like.
I mean, Megan bought steak, but... Actually, I could go a steak, but it was just like... Usually, see when it's hot, I usually have something lighter, but I'm feeling like a steak, you know? Megan does a really good steak with a bunch of seasoning and shit like that on it.
Can I have this one? It's like an inside-out Inari sushi.
You know what it is even without seeing the inside of it? You must be quite the foodie, Nanako-chan.
She's fucking obsessed with a Tesco, so she just knows all the packaging.
Uh-huh. I saw it on TV.
Ah, that makes sense. Well, of course you can have it. You're free to have all of these if you'd like.
So I've just got into, black bean sauce. I've just got into that recently. I know where this is a usual Mikey thing where I just talk about whatever's in my mind, but oh boys, I had black bean sauce for the first time because I accidentally picked up the wrong, those sort of ready meals, and it's like, because usually I get the, what is it? The one I get was like stir fry. I get usually. But I picked up the chicken and black bean sauce, and oh my god, beef and black bean sauce, and oh, it was delicious.
I'm okay with just this one. Thank you.
You sure? Here you go.
Oh yeah, and I was doing a wee bit of editing on one of my streams, and I didn't realise how much shite I actually talking last. Like me going like, I don't know how people can find bobies attractive, and then Megan's told me like, yeah, bobies are not the attractive part. And I was like, well, what do you see? Like, it's just anyway, moving on from talking about that. But I talk so much shit in streams. It's just like a stream of consciousness that's like it's because with me it's like, right, I need to keep audio going. I can't have it. See if characters are talking in the game, I'll be quiet. But see if it's just silent, I need to fill the silence because, well, I don't want anyone coming in, and nothing puts me off a stream more than when you come into a stream, especially because I'm not on camera. When it's just silence, like, that's just so I need to keep filming. And sometimes I've literally got a notepad on my streaming desk, and it's got like facts about the game. But usually I use all them up right at the start. This is made by so and so, it made so and so. I've got random facts and trivia about that stuff, and then I've even got stuff that's semi-connected. But then when that runs out, it's just what am I talking about today? What pissed me off today? What am I feeling like today? And it is just the most utter nonsense. Anyway, Naoko-san accepts her lunchbox and thanks Noe-san with a smile before turning to the table. That's so admirable. She's only taking one. If I didn't have to worry about my weight, I would have gone for all these. You are like 17. Jesus Christ. Now's not a time. My favourite part of Persona 4 dancing night streams is where you get so bored of the game every 2 minutes you go on a tangent. Well, there's no dancing, so I need to go talk about stuff. I need to go talk about fish sticks and shit like that. How you doing, Jason? How's your day going? How was, how was Samurai Western? I was away taking wrestling training at the time, and I was gutted that I didn't see it. Especially when I seen there was like a weapon called, is it like Little Baby or whatever? Oh, now's not a time to get all impressed. This is my chance to ask Inoue-san what I couldn't earlier.
Inoue-san, there's something I want to ask about the lyrics to the new song.
Oh, right. You mentioned that before the interview today. Sure. What is it?
I think I had part of the lyrics wrong. There's a line that goes, always by your side, whether rain or shine, right?
So was this a case of you enjoyed it, so you're playing it again? You're like a 10,000 bullets type thing?
Let's see.
It's like a God Hand type game?
It. Why? Did I give you the wrong lyrics?
Oh, no, that's not it. It's just, I remember that part of the song differently. It went, never telling you how I really feel.
Oh, those are the original lyrics. They've been changed since.
The original?
A lot happened after all. Huh? I'm surprised you knew those lyrics, though.
I find it weird that like there's other like people take the same songs and reuse, like obviously like what was the one Jojo Siwa done? What was that song? It was that famous one. Karma, that's it, Karma. But Karma's been done by a bunch of different people. It's just a song that you buy and you can cover it,
Ms. Ochimizu was the only
Which,
one
oh,
who
Michael,
wrote the
oh,
lyrics to
I've
that
been watching a
song.
bit of about Celebrity Big Brother, and oh my god, oh what a time! What TV's back, boys.
Ms. Ochimizu?
I've never watched Big Brother before. That's a lie. I've probably seen bits here and there, but I've never sat down and went right. We're watching a bit of this, and what a time! What an emotional roller coaster it is. Mickey Rourke looks like a fucking waxworker himself.
Mm-hmm. An idol named Yuko Osada with Takara Productions wrote that song before she passed away. It was shelved for quite some time, but Ms. Ochimizu brought it back to use as Kanamin Kitchen's new song. Did she not tell you any of this, Kanami-chan?
Oh, and I don't pass away. The moment I hear those words, I feel a sudden kind of weight in my chest. but no matter how many times I try to remember, I can't think of anyone who's told me about the details. Oh yeah, it's back. It's so it's got a bunch of different actors, like a bunch of like your usual sort of people you get into, but it's got people like Trisha, who used to do like a Jeremy Kyle type show. It's got Mickey Rourke, who was in The Wrestler and a bunch of other shite movies. It's got Chesney Hawkes. Yeah, and Jojo C was actually been getting like genuinely hate crimed, and what was it he said to her, like, and I quote because his voice was raspy, but he said something like, "Oh, if I'm here for more than 4 days, you won't be a lesbian." I was like, "That's fucking grotty, Mickey Rourke. That's a fucking actual, like, oh my god." He's just a filthy old man. And then like, I seen someone saying like online going like, "Oh, he's just from a different time." I was like, you can't fucking basically do rape threats and shit like that. And oh my god, he's pure. It looks like a melted waxwork. It looks like a dead body. It looks like what I'm like. Oh no, don't say that after he's been a pure. I was gonna say it looks like if I drowned and you've found my body like 4 years later in the water. So Anyways, I don't pass away. I feel a weight in my chest. But no matter how many times I try to remember, I can't think of anyone who's told me about those details.
I didn't know anything about that. Though Yuko Osada, I've heard that name before.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised. She was a top idol at our agency at the time, but it seems she was quite upset over something. I don't know the reasons why the lyrics got changed, but there are rumors that Ms. Ochimizu may have been the one to change it.
I've got a feeling like she's the one that found her body and then she went, like, blacked it out, basically,
That's odd, though. I mean, Yuko-san's legendary piece was Ms. Ochimizu's selling point for the new song. I remember her saying she explained that to everyone in Kanamin Kitchen.
Yuko Osada, a legendary piece, and Mrs. Ochimizu's selling point. Everyone I just learned today races through my mind. But why? I don't remember anyone telling me about this. Did Mrs. Ochimizu lie about it?
I was the only one she didn't tell. Why?
And there's me back to pronouncing things 1,000 different ways. Yes, man, PP.
Inoue speaking. Oh, Coach. It's been a pleasure working with you. Yes, the agency told me earlier.
Wait, what's up? More people missing? They're very calm for people being missing.
Of course, I'll come right away. Yes, I'll be there soon. I'm sorry, you'll have to excuse me.
Did something happen?
Things have been a bit of a mess with your dance coach.
Oh dear, what's happening? What's happening?
It seems Ms. Ochimizu didn't submit the invoice for the added dance lessons to accounting.
Well, of course not. I mean, Ms. Ochimizu was...
It's okay, don't worry about it. I'll go talk to him myself.
So if no paid them?
I
see.
Cancel your afternoon lesson. You don't have any urgent work, so feel free to take the rest of the day off. I'm sorry I can't drive you home, though.
Oh, okay.
I wish my work would just come in and say, "Oh, by the way, take the rest of the day off. It'd be class." At least I excuse himself for heading out the dressing room. Situation doesn't look like it's getting any better anytime soon. I sigh, then trying to sort through the new information.
What does this mean? I just don't get it. Our new song. The lyrics to Calistigia were changed. Were the words I knew the ones that Yuko-san wrote? She wrote our new song. An idol who passed away. A dead idol.
Oh, here we go. That's right, I had no idea when Dojima-san asked me about it, but could the dead idol that rumor be referring to is Yuko Osada? Now that some evidence has unexpectedly come together, I feel a chill run down my spine at how eerie this all is. It's just like Dojima-san said, the facts of the case keep getting uncovered or coming together like pieces of a puzzle.
Big sis, does your head hurt? Are you okay? I'm fine. I'm sorry. Did I worry you?
I forget she was probably just sitting in the corner at the time.
Do you want me to go get someone? Should we go see a doctor? Don't worry. I'm just a bit tired. Let's eat our lunches, Nanako-san. Also, I'm going to try giving your dad a call. You're going to call Dad? Okay.
Big hand said Dojima.
Yes,
Who's a shite dad, but always a hunk.
Let's dig into this food. I really need to contact Dojima-san. Could the dead idol in the rumor really be her?
Could it? Oh, let's find out. Seeing that Nanako-san's been considerately waiting for me, I signal her to start eating without me as I put my phone to my ear. The time it takes to go through my call history to find Dojima-san's number is just long enough for me to stew in my mind.
This is Dojima. What's the matter?
Does anyone ever have, like, see if you have... Naoko looks so depressed while talking to her. She's just used to it. She just looks depressed and, you know, neglected all the time. But does anyone ever have this thing where it's like, I hate talking on the phone. I don't know if it's just my generation thing. But I have a script in my head, and if a conversation doesn't follow that exact script, like panic mode goes off. I'm shy at talking on the phone, absolutely dreadful at it.
Dojima-san, I figured it out about that dead idol. A few years ago, someone with Takara Productions passed away. And Kanamin Kitchen is going to be singing her song at the LMB Fest in a couple days.
So she's haunting us. Oh
Miss
no.
Ochimizu never told me, so I didn't know until just now.
Calm down, Mashita. You're certain about what you're telling me?
Oh, yes.
All right, let's meet up in an hour. I have some information too.
Oh, he has some information. Oh, let's find out.
You?
It'd be better to meet somewhere unconnected to your work. Any suggestions?
Somewhere unconnected to my work. Ignore my sudden doubt about Dojima-san's bizarre terms. I tilt my head and consider it. Let's see, we can't talk about stuff like that anywhere there are other people, and it's got to be unconnected to work. Oh!
How about my place? If you're okay with somewhere boring like that.
Well, it doesn't matter if it's boring or not. That sounds fine. It's the address where Nanako stayed yesterday, right? I'll be there in an hour.
Got it. It's not too far from here, so we should be arriving about the same time.
All right, I'll see you in a bit.
Oh, Dojima's going back to our place. Oh, what a stud. As soon as he says those words, Dojima-san hangs up without any hesitation. Well, hey, I mean, he excused himself, but wasn't that a little too abrupt?
Jeez, that guy hangs up too fast.
Dad's always like that. He only says things that he needs to.
Fair enough.
Like he's never said I love you. Ever.
I'm sure your dad didn't mean anything by it, but it's still a little blunt.
Look at those empty, depressed eyes. Nanako has never known any love.
Somewhere unconnected to my work, though. I wonder why he insisted on that.
There was so many times in Persona 4 where you just come home and she's just by herself. Like, oh, Dad's working. There's a whole arc where it's like, they say, oh, she's going on holiday, and she gets all excited, and he books it off, and then goes, oh, by the way, I can't, I'm working again. And she is devastated, and there's not ever like an apology arc, or apology thing, you know. This is kind of crowded. It was fine meeting up with Dojima-san at my place, along with Nanako-san, but this place wasn't really intended for big gatherings of this many people. Isn't it impossible to fit 3 people in here? But I wouldn't say that there was enough room for all of us. And of course I had practically nothing in the fridge to be a good hostess with, so...
I'm sorry I only had black vinegar. It probably would have been better to serve some tea.
There's a cup of vinegar, boggin.
Especially since you took the time to buy cake.
Don't worry about it. I'm sorry, Nanako, but I need you to wait over there for a bit. We have some important things to talk about.
Okay.
So is it just like a cup of vinegar or whatever?
What's this
Or
information you mentioned?
Don't be so hasty.
maybe vinegar and soy
Start off
sauce?
with what you were telling me.
Spicy Pepsi.
Figured out who this dead idol is, right?
Well, I don't have any proof or anything, but I'm pretty sure. There used to be an idol at Takara Productions by the name of Yuko Osada. The song we're going to be singing at the festival is the last song she left behind.
How's the drinking water in Japan? I wonder, like...
Oh, and one more thing. I don't know if this has anything to do with it, but that song's lyrics were changed.
Oh, so it's just like diarrhea juice, basically.
And it might have been Ms. Ochimizu who rewrote them.
There was a guy I remember in my wrestling who said, oh, I'm taking like fat burners. It was like fat burner pills, and I was like, oh, do they work? And he goes, oh, I'm on the toilet all the time. I was like, oh my god, you're taking diarrhea pills. Holy shit. Don't think you can drink from the tap. Ah. That's all information all the information and speculation that I've gained. At the time, I thought it was pretty solid stuff, but now that I've sorted through it, they seem kind of shaky. Suddenly I feel guilty for calling up Dojima-san, an actual police detective, over such a small detail. My gaze falls a little.
The Love Meets Bond Fest, a dead idol, and that group of yours. This shows they're all connected.
Yes.
I found out a few things as well.
Oh, what'd you find out?
I can corroborate that the dead idol in the rumor is Yuko Osada, just like you thought. My contact I mentioned before looked into the rumor and told me as much. I trust my source on this one.
Oh, okay then. I guess I wasn't much help.
Not necessarily. You gave me a second source on what my contact told me. I don't see any reason to doubt it now.
Yes,
There's
man.
more to it, too. Remember the man who assaulted you in the dressing room when we first met? That whole needing your blood to lift the curse thing was bogus. No version of the rumor says anything about that.
Oh, you can drink the tap water. Ah, I see.
It must have been an exaggeration that man came up with on his own after he saw the video and started to panic. So you don't need to worry about messes of people out for your blood.
Oh, right. That's a relief.
You know, no more than regular idols, yeah? As rumors spread, any truth to them fades away, and they pick up enough random details to become something else entirely. Dojima-san explains that to me with a sigh. He then tells me that the rumour that the video that appears at midnight has been called the Midnight Stage as well. It's the Midnight Stage because it comes on at midnight. That seems pretty simple to me, but according to Dojima-san, that's how these rumours get spread easily. He looks so bitter when he talks about it, like it's stuff he's dealt with before, and I decide not to ask further about it. When he sees I'm not going to press him on it, Dojima-san gets back to the subject and keeps telling me about what he found.
The other information I have is about Yuko Osada. I looked into this myself. Right before her death, witnesses saw her arguing with someone. This person had managed Osada since her debut, and was her manager even at the time of the argument.
Oh, I wonder who that is.
They've been working hard together, and this person was passionate about Osada's career. That's why the witness testified that it was rare to see them quarrel like that.
Then, are you saying that Yuko-san was...
No, they were thoroughly questioned and found innocent in the matter of Osada's death.
In Malaysia you can't drink the tap water at all, so I thought otherwise. Oh no. Oh no, did you have the horrific shits? Or so you thought about, oh I see, so you didn't take a risk. I see. I got you.
So they didn't kill Osada, if that's what you were asking.
I remember Megan told me a story where a bunch of her pals, and I won't say who it is, but it rhymes with Gathu, and they went to London, I think it was. Was it London or was it, I can't remember, no, Dublin or something like that. They went somewhere, and at the time you couldn't drink the water there, and they went and had a big gob full of water and had horrific shits while they were all out drinking.
But there's more to the story. After that, this person quit Takara Productions. It's hard to tell, but the agency might have made them the scapegoat. But even so, they stayed in the industry, working as a freelancer, which they still do to this day.
Oh, so it's not Mrs. Ochimizu.
It's someone you know quite well.
Oh, maybe it is.
Who is it? Wait,
Is Ochimizu?
no, not Mizochimizu.
Right. Yuko Osada's
So it is.
manager at the time was Kyoka Ochimizu.
No, I never drank it. We also had to get clean water from this giant water box machine outside. That or buy drinks from the shops.
Wait, what? What does that mean? Why is everything so connected?
I don't risk it, even if I'm in like Edinburgh. Edinburgh's basically England, but you know what I mean. In England, I don't risk it because I'm like, right, no, I'm not going down to fucking tap water of all things, so I just buy like bottled water. Because even then, it tastes a bit funny, you know.
Calm down, Mashita. I know that's a hard thing to ask in these circumstances. I felt goosebumps from the moment you mentioned Ochimizu's name, too. Osada's suicide, a cursed video, your missing group mates, the festival coming up. At first glance, they all seem unrelated. But Kyoka Ochimizu is the common thread linking them all.
Oh.
No.
There's no bones about it. I'll need to look into this Ochimizu.
Oh, great, I've got an evil MILF. It's not as if I've got types, you know?
I just came out here to check up on those kids. And here I am, caught up in the middle of the showbiz world. I much prefer watching it on TV from home.
I was totally confused at what Dojima-san told me. If there happened to be some device that I could look into my brain right now, I bet there'd be a huge field day happening amongst the information that I can't come to fully understand. I don't know what's going on, but Mrs. Ochimizu is connected with everything we've discovered so far. Then, could she be involved with why the members of Kanamin Kitchen and Yusan and his group have gone missing?
Are you done talking?
Yeah, I've said my piece. Sorry, I didn't mean to go on for so long. We'll be going now.
Oh, it's all right. I'm just I'm sorry about everything.
Anyway, don't let this bother you too much. I'll contact you again if I find out more.
Let's play together again later, big sis. Farewell.
No, no, she's copying Teddy. No.
Oh, for sure. See you. Farewell.
If you're gonna copy anyone, please don't copy Teddy.
Farewell?
Oh, there we go. Farewell indeed. The festival continues. It was us counting the facts, searching for the truth. This is on chapter 5, boysies. We're over the halfway point, we're nearly there. They are, but just don't listen to Teddy of all things. Oh, speaking of hot milfs, there's Margaret.
Ah, welcome to the Velvet Room. Or as I should say, welcome back. How did it feel to see a glimpse into their festival?
I have to say, I don't know how I feel about this one, because if you're sitting down, your head's cracking off that fucking disco ball.
That is not the end of the story, mind you. Though they rescued the 4 kidnapped girls,
I think
there
Igor
were still
dances
others
in
that they
the
needed
fat
to
in
express their
Dancing
feelings
in
to.
Starlight, I think it is, which is the Persona 5 one. The woman chuckles, as if in fond remembrance, and glances at you with almost a mischievous glint in her eye.
A strange story, no? Even if they paid a heavy price for conveying their own feelings, it would gain them nothing.
Because Adachi is DLC in this, and also Miku's DLC. But I think in like... Actually no, Marie's DLC as well, like the character from Persona 4 Golden.
Or so it might seem to an outside observer. But for them, such thoughts never entered their minds. Now, why might that be? As I mentioned, nothing without meaning happens in this room. There may be some purpose underlying my decision to tell you about him. Well then, let's continue watching.
So she's just telling... We've just woke up in the Velvet Room and she's just telling us this story. Ah, I see. When the woman raised her hand, light pours out and gradually envelops your surroundings.
Let us witness the result of their decision to convey their feelings.
Lads, right, what's it? We're 40 minutes in, so say about 10 minutes, so half an hour in. So it's 10-minute like pre-stream, roughly. So let's just say we are about... Oh, hello. So we about 30 minutes without dancing yet. Nozomi and Ochimizu are in some sort of dressing room. Ochimizu's sitting in front of the mirrors, and it seems to be gazing at notes on it.
Never telling you how I really feel.
I'm going out for a moment. You stay here and finish working on your dance for the festival.
Out? Where to?
I have some business to attend to. Looks like there's someone I need to talk to after all.
So she's just leaving all these poor idols that are terrified, like just locked in these random hotel... No, these not hotel rooms. These random dressing rooms. Ochimizu quiets Nozomi with her usual glare. Nozomi can't help but fall silent.
I didn't know you had the temerity to speak against me, Nozomi.
Got a feeling she might be a bit abusive.
If you
She can
speak
abuse
that
me
way
any day
to
she
me,
likes.
There's no way you're frightened of other people.
Okay. Wait, is that how that works?
So yeah, Nozomi here has like severe social anxiety when she's not playing a character.
Huh? Ms. Ochimizu. What do I do? Oh, an earthquake! What's going on? Rise-san? Anyone?
Oh no! See, I've got a feeling that she's been catching these idols because we've been leaving them where, and then she's just been getting them caught, whatever. Now that we've reached our rendezvous point, we wait for the arrival of Rise's team of second years. They should be here soon. Shortly, Chie notices something down the path behind us and waves in that direction as she speaks up.
Hey, Rise-chan and the others are here!
Oh fuck, Teddy's here.
Yoo-hoo, Sensei! Chie-chan! Yuka-chan!
Sean, you summoned him. Literally, he has not said a word all stream, and as soon as you have mentioned that, he's appeared. How you doing, Sean? How you doing? How's your day going?
Yo! Man, you guys are fast. We were really trying to hustle, too.
Ha! We can't let you win that easy. Though you did pretty good saving 2 of them yourselves.
Kanji and Yosuke fist bump, and the others smile at the exchange, and the exchange looks, as if making sure everyone's safe. A sense of immense relief fills the air, and I feel a smile rising on my face as well. By the way, Teddy, what's with the outfit? No, now's not a time to get distracted by that.
Okay, so is everyone alright? That was a pretty serious quake a second ago.
It took us by surprise, but we're fine. Any idea what that was about?
We don't really get it either. This place was already like this when we got here.
It's still weird hearing, like, you just randomly talk, you know?
The ground was still shaking. It just stopped a second ago, like it's saying, everything's ready now.
Because in Persona 4, he's a silent protagonist. Everyone's like, oh, you're so dreamy, you're so cool. And he's just blank-faced, not saying a word, you know? Chie's right, we got here right before that earthquake stopped. This bizarre scenery surrounding us now was still only shifting into place when we first arrived here. It was creaking and twisting for some time before it all settled into place.
Does that mean the quake happened because the scenery was being reshaped?
That's right. You see, this is a new stage I've prepared.
That voice again! Ha! Too bad for you. We rescued all 4 of the girls you kidnapped.
That's right! What are you hoping to do with this new stage of yours?
I mean, this does look like a final boss arena, a bit, you know. Mikey, I beat Vort. I'm a Dark Souls 3 player. Oh, Vort's the Ice Dug guy, isn't it? I think I beat him, and I can't remember where I got to. I beat him, I think, and I can't remember. I think I dropped it not long after that.
It has nothing to do with you.
I keep meaning to go back to Dark Souls 3 and play it again.
I regret to tell you that none of you, even before you rescued, are needed in this world anymore.
Yeah, I didn't get far into it. In fact, I can tell you that I think maybe I got to the next boss and I think something else came out and I just got distracted. But in Dark Souls 2, I got to the Lost Sinner and gave up at the Lost Sinner because I'm like, I cannot beat this cunt.
What do you mean?
Just as I said, I feel sorry for them, but you've poisoned those girls against us, and they've cast away their bonds. So I don't need them anymore. I'm only interested in those girls as everyone else knows them. I want an eternal bond without pain or suffering.
When will it get through your thick skull? There ain't no such thing.
What's your plan now?
You said this was a new stage that you prepared. What are you planning on doing with it this time?
I haven't done anything.
Overwatch came out in 2016. It did. Oh my god, that was nearly 10 years ago, and I've been playing. Oh my god. I mean, I had a small bit of stopping playing it when Marvel Rivals came out, but I've started playing Overwatch again. Pokemon Go 2. I remember Pokemon Go taking over the fucking world. Never got into it myself as much, mainly because the phone I had at the time didn't have much 3G. So I would literally leave the house, and by the time I'd step down to catch a fucking, you know, Caterpie, my data would have ran out.
There was someone who wished to connect with me, so
I mean, I could play it now, but I think I'm past the point. Nobody really cares about Pokemon Go anymore. See, I've said that. Do people still care about Pokemon Go? Playing the fucking Garfield Go game, because there was a bunch of Pokemon Go clones that came out afterwards. There was a Garfield one, there was a Ghostbusters one. Oh, there was quite a few ones.
You don't believe me? Then why not ask me yourself? Here.
We turn at the mysterious voices taunt. She is right, there can't be anyone like that. But as a familiar woman walks towards us, we realise that we were wrong.
Miss Ochimizu, what the?
You want to connect with me. You want to bond. Isn't that right, Kyoka Ochimizu?
Yes, that's right.
Oh, is it a shadow version of her?
What the heck is this?
Or is he the shadow?
No reason to answer that. The girls are safe. Take them and go back to the real world at once.
Steven's Sausage Roll is listed as one of the best games of 2016. What the fuck is Steven's Sausage Roll?
There's still time until the festival. Practice like death is awaiting you. No mistakes will be tolerated.
Yes, and
This isn't the time for that stuff. What do you think?
oh, time to dance, boys. As Yosuke and the rest of us move into chase after Mrs. Ochimizu, a black haze billows before us and forms strange misty figures. Nah, these are...
Shadows! Yosuke-kun, get back!
How unsightly. Get a grip on yourselves. Are you really so foolish? If you mean to appear on stage, then you'd best be aware that there are no worst-case scenarios in the world of professionals.
See, if she talked at me like that, I would dance like a fucking... I'd be like Michael not Michael Flatley, is that his name? The Lord of the Dance? I'd be dancing like him. Big Michael Bolton. No, not Michael Bolton. Michael Bolton's him that does the singing, isn't it?
You consider every possibility, and eliminate every one apart from what will work. And you pursue those at any cost.
Ochi, what are you saying? This isn't showbiz we're talking about.
Dude, you better not be thinking about giving yourself up to get us out of here.
Do it. Sacrifice yourself, Teddy.
To hell with that! You got another thing coming if you think we'd go for that.
He's right. We would never allow
Oh, lads, no. Let him do it. I think he deserves a heroic sacrifice, you know?
If you did that, then you would not be the only victim. The shadows here are the viewers of the LMB website who were pulled into this world.
What? For real? That's the first I've heard about that.
No, it's true. We'll explain more later. Right now, we need to stop Miss Ochimizu. Even knowing this,
With the power of
are you
dance.
willing to let those people succumb to this mess by your actions?
Huh. How naive. I've already been informed.
What?
I'm used to disappointing the audience. It's impossible to satisfy them all anyway.
Well, it's a good thing that I'm a master of disappointing women. No, don't say that. No, Mikey. Fuck. Do you ever think, oh, that'll be funny, and you always just say it? No, don't say that. That's a bad thing to say.
Nothing is gained without suffering. You said as much. The first rule of business is to maximize gains while minimizing costs.
A sudden raw frustration rises within me at Mrs. Ochimizu's words. All month we've been practicing as hard as we can, but we're still only amateurs. So Mrs. Ochimizu's professional standards were clear when she stated that she won't allow mediocrity from us. And now she's on top about making compromises. Maybe that's why I feel this outrage. We're facing heavy odds, but the best performances come from overcoming those odds. Ever since we came to this world, we've been doing our best to show her that. And now Mrs. Ochimizu, with all her perfectionism, is giving up.
Miss Ochimizu.
I mean, there has been art of my stoner and my arse, so it's only time. What will I say? You won't try. Don't go it alone.
You're trying to take this whole thing on alone. We're not okay with you sacrificing yourself.
What you're saying means nothing to me.
Oh, she's sacrificing herself. I thought you meant Teddy was doing it. Teddy can sacrifice himself. Don't care about that.
I'm telling you that this is how it should be, so drop it. I have nothing more to discuss with you all. If you understand, then hurry up and get out of here. I'm sure Inoue can manage the rest.
Oh, have we been chucked it? Oh, what's going on here?
Miss Ochimizu!
Ochimizu, you little...
Now then, I've a promise with Miss Ochimizu to keep. I'll return you all to your world.
Damn it! What do we do, partner?
Dance. Dance like you've never danced before. Yosuke yells, looking at me for support, but his face held none of the uncertainty in his words. There we go. We already know our answer. That won't happen.
Our answer is obvious. We'll never accept our freedom at the sacrifice of others.
You tell him.
Is that so? That's too bad. This was your chance to go back, too. Well then, do as you wish.
No, I did think, see when Vicky put up her phenomenal art, I thought for a second, is Mikey just like one big coom, or with uncomfortably realistic feet?
The hell? It's taking this better than I thought.
Boggin, just like real feet. That's disgusting.
This place is meant to connect with everyone. Come now, I'll let you all join us.
If you can't tell, boys, I don't like feet. I am not a foot Kieran. The eerie song grows louder and the shadows sway their limbs in bizarre motions. I had a feeling it wouldn't be so easy.
Yeah, stupid kanji. It's not being reasonable at all.
What? How is that my fault?
This would have happened either way. Still, we absolutely won't run from this.
Yes, man, you get
Must
to tell.
agree wholeheartedly. She didn't understand at all what we meant to convey, and we certainly won't yield to her twisted logic.
All right, hey guys, leave this place to me.
Oh, Chie's dancing. At least there's no Terry. Now the PNG tuber Mikey is the ideal Mikey, not the real one. It'd have top tier toes. I mean, I think it'd be like little nubs. It wouldn't be like toes he'd have. It would just be like tiny little nubs on like his, on it, or maybe his shoes that he wears just are his feet. You know, they're not actually shoes.
Don't worry about me. I got this. You guys need to move on.
Yeah. Chie suddenly steps forward, all puffed up, as she makes her declaration. Chie, I'm not sure a line like that works here.
What are you talking about? Even if we weren't worried about you, we can't go anywhere until we take these guys out.
Oh yeah, whatever. Don't worry about such trifles, little boy.
Little boy?
Rise-chan, bring up my song before anyone can stop me. Huh? Oh, okay.
I can't unsee the eye gaps, Sean. You've ruined Persona for me. You've ruined it.
We can't let this little thing beat us after all. I mean, I know Ms. Ochimizu might not want our help at all, but we can't give up just because of that. We've got to chase after Ms. Ochimizu and make her understand.
Chie.
Here goes, Shadows. I'm gonna rock your faces with my kung fu dance.
If only we could fly, yes, man. Be fucking amazing if it's just broke at Limp Bizkit. I'm trying to think what she's got to dance to.
Let's get it started now.
Don't think.
Oh, it's a I've got some it's on my gym playlist. It's a remix of the Persona 4 Arena theme. Right, here we go. Don't mess up, Mikey. Look at Chie, good Irish lassie with what you got with 4-leaf clovers in the back. She's from the Irish bit of Inaba. Oh, fucked it. I've missed one. Runs deed, boys. Have you ever seen those videos and it's people doing like only actually not lying, I was watching Shinra and Jason play Rock Band and fuck me, their fingers were going fucking mental. Like absolutely insane. I seen a guy who's now beat a record. It was like 200% on Through the Fire and Flames, which is insane. Right, here we go boys. What a tune as well.
You're doing great.
Da 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 da. Bam!
Going great.
I think we've already done. I think Kanji done the original version. Oh god, I'm only about halfway through the song. I have so much more time to fuck it up. Right, here we go, I just can't mess up. Right, here we go boys, here we go. Oh god, there we go. Right, we're good, everyone's fine. We're good. I thought you said pure sweaty pits for a second, just the shading. Oh god. I'm fucking sweaty. So I wore like a t-shirt and a hoodie to work today. Make a big mistake there. But I've only got one t-shirt and it's like bright pink because it's my work shirt. But I couldn't take my hoodie off because I had such bad sweat stains. And because of that, it got warmer and warmer, if you know what I mean. So I'm a fucking clammy boy.
will now begin my
Oh, there's Yukiko. Well, I guess apt that she's coming and dancing to a song that's called Best Friends, you know?
Alright, you're nailing it!
Just the way you
What a tune.
Thanks, Yukiko. You definitely fascinated me.
Looking awesome!
Right, here we go, we're good boys, we're good.
Going great.
Why did I think playing a rhythm game was a good idea, boysies? Oh Jesus. Right, we're nearly done, boys. There we go. I need to learn how to shade properly. I also need to learn how to use Clip Paint Studio. I'm using like a almost 20-year-old Barra's copy of Psy. Do. There we go. I guess upsetting I didn't realize her persona actually has lips, and now I can't unsee them, you know?
I think that went a tiny bit well.
You're improving more and more.
Oh! Seal bond fevers between Yukiko and Chie. Oh! That's cool. Getting all the trophies. Absolutely not. Some of the trophies are like beat all every song on Expert. Still excitedly cheering, the shadows freed by Chie's dance begin dissolving into motes of light and disappear into the air. Chie, you did it.
I'd say I definitely got through to him.
That was amazing! Being athletic is important after all. You might make a good dancer, Chie-senpai.
Yeah, you might.
Hey, you see that? We'll never do what you want us to.
Hell yeah! We're gonna say that Ochimizu chick too, you hear?
Alright boys, I'm going to be doing a... what was this?
I'll let you have this one, but I wonder if things will go quite the way you want.
I'm going to do another... something a bit different from our Mugen streams, but I'm going to be doing another fight night, and it's going to be SmackDown Here Comes the Pain, which in my point is the best wrestling game ever made. It's the one we used for the Spiffies. But what I'm going to do is whoever enters, like, I'll make so many creative characters for them. And then we can obviously have like a tournament or a Royal Rumble. We'll see how it goes. But I'll put that, I think I already put that on the, I think it was a fight night on my Discord. But I'll re-put it up again, you know, just to see, just to clarify numbers, you know.
I think it's gone again. But Ms. Ochimizu must be pretty far away by now.
Yep, and I'll have to try and make Newt Gunray and which got fucking, oh my god, 22-year-old wrestling game. Fucking hell.
Yeah, what the hell's up with that Ochimizu chick? Can't believe she pulled a double cross like that.
I got that for Christmas one year, and that was it'll be 22 years ago in December. Fuck me.
After we worked so hard to get this far.
I'm too old, boys.
I'm shocked that nothing we've done has gotten through to her.
As adrenaline wears off and the reality of our situation sets in, Mrs. Ochimizu's words come back to haunt us. I can sympathize, but we don't have the luxury of getting caught up in our anxiety.
And are you all planning to just give up?
Some bunch we are. See, that's the thing we were trying to express, and we managed to forget it ourselves.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if we're dealing with shadows or Ms. Ochimizu.
But you know what I'm gonna do? It's what I do at every fucking new game where I'm like, right, this is my boys in the tournament, and they're all like fucking roided up monsters. And they all get taken out. Like,
What we need to do doesn't change.
I had Naoto in Termin. No, was Naoto? Yeah, Naoto was in Termin. I had the last Ronin in fucking in the original Ultimate Arena. I had Gil and Adachi in fucking Mugen Tag Tournament, and it just went it went horribly wrong for me, like every single way.
I'm gonna do my best too. We're gonna get Ochi to understand no matter what.
We look at each other and nod, smiling. Yeah, that's how I've always done things now. And for everything to come, we'll move forward together alongside our friends.
Anyway, we should compare notes. Looks like we've learned some new things.
Oh, right. You said that those shadows are the victims, right, Naoto-kun?
Right. But first we should tell you what we found out. After that, we can hear what you've learned.
Very well. The floor is yours, Senpai.
Right, what is it? What's the patter?
What's wrong, Rise?
nothing. I was just thinking that you really are still our leader, Senpai. Come on, let's get on with the powwow.
I find it mental that there's not been more Persona rip-offs. Like, you know, this sort of social RPG thing. Because I think that's a really winner segment, you know, with the whole, you know, put your time between dungeon crawling and, you know, and dating sim stuff. Or even just sort of life sim. Like, Sakura Wars does that. And then there's other games that have kind of done something similar, but there's not like a proper clone thing, you know, like how there's fucking Souls-likes and shit like that. Some could make a Persona-like, I will be all over that. Especially making an X-Men Persona-like. Fucking into that shit. Naoto's group present us with quite a surprising revelation. According to them, shadows here may have just been forcefully drawn from victims that watched the video at midnight. If that's true, then this might explain why the victims of the rumor Naoto spoke of fell into comas. For our part, we told him about how the dressing room notes were from the diary of a deceased idol named Yuko Osada. We also shared our theory that the culprit is someone in Takura Productions, given what we know about Yuko-san and Kanamin Kitchen. I was a bit surprised they had found new evidence on their own, but we are proud of how much they've grown. One of them is the Detective Prince. What the fuck? Why are you impressed that they've figured something out?
Watch the video on the site. Their shadows get pulled into this world.
It's still just speculation, but considering the evidence at hand, I see no reason to doubt it.
I'm mostly surprised that voice isn't a ghost.
We don't really know much about it.
You know, this is kind of a shock for me.
I mean, I can't believe I've figured it out and they haven't.
I knew about Yuko Osada too, but I never would have imagined those notes were hers. Does this mean the culprit is someone involved with the agency, knew about the Kanamin Kitchen girls, and knows a lot about Yuko-san? Is there anyone who fits that description at our agency?
I wonder who. Mrs. Ochimizu?
Rise, what about Ms. Ochimizu? Any possibility that she might have known Yuko-san?
Miss Ochimizu? Oh! There is something I heard from Inoue-san once. Before Miss Ochimizu went freelance, she used to be with Takura Productions. So it would make sense for Miss Ochimizu to know about Yuko-san.
Yeah, I don't know why I said Cody. Teddy. I don't know why I'm thinking... Why did Cody Rhodes come in my brain there? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, aren't you basically a ghost? Teddy is. He's a shadow. He's not a real thing. He's not a real boy. Reese's words leave us all shaken after all. Just a moment ago, Mrs. Ochimizu.
What are we saying here? I mean, it was just a few minutes ago that she...
Mm-hmm. She was trying to sacrifice herself to get us home.
Cody Rhodes isn't a real human either. It came in the Midnight Channel. Sean, I think you should get Cody Rhodes' tattoo.
First job is to catch up to Ms. Ochimizu and rescue her. Even if she's not the culprit, if she knew Yuko-san.
Get a big red and the big American nightmare skull on your neck. What a horrible tattoo. And I really like Cody Rhodes, but that tattoo is bad. But I think to be like a top tier wrestler, you need a shit tattoo. And he's went, you know what? I'm gonna be the toppest tier by having the shittest tattoo. I can't tell how far we've been running. As we continue in pursuit of Mrs. Ochimizu, we catch a slight silhouette up ahead. From here, it looks like there's one person in the centre of a mob of shadows. That has to be her.
Look! Isn't that...
He got it so people didn't think he's Wesker. Now, the thing is, he wears, like, American themed gear, like, entrance robes. Cunt looks like Homelander. Like, there's no getting about it, just looks like Homelander, you know?
Miss Ochimizu!
You kids, what are you doing here?
Sorry, but we all decided that we weren't gonna leave here by ourselves.
Casualties would be minimal, but we don't intend to save ourselves by using others as stepping stones.
That's right, we're gonna save you with the power of dance and friendship.
Besides, there's something we need to ask you. It's about Yuko Osada.
What foolish children. You and Yuko alike.
So you do know something. The hell are you hiding?
Mrs. Ochimizu doesn't answer Kanji and simply tilts her head, glaring skyward. That voice must be here. I instinctively settle into a stance, prepared to confront the unseen master of the midnight stage.
I know you're there. Our deal was clear. Return them to the real world at once.
Oh, sorry, but I can't do that. Didn't I tell you before? The only ones who can enter this world are those who wish to do so.
Only those who wish to.
Ugh. It's pointless to follow me. Head back now while you still can.
I mean, aren't the Kanamin Kitchen girls just kind of left there? Seemingly giving up on negotiating with the voice, Mrs. Ochimizu speaks sharply and turns without waiting for a response. No, how can we get her to listen to us?
Ah! Ochi!
Ms. Ochimizu!
Oh, we've been chucked out again. Oh, for fuck, another dance time. Let's go, boys. As we start after the shadows that have been surrounding Mrs. Ochimizu block our path. I see, they weren't trying to keep her there. After all, they were following her around as bodyguards.
Oh, sheesh! These guys again? Oh, are they gonna keep getting in our way?
You still don't get it. No matter how much you struggle, it's all useless. There's no need for these struggles now. All you have to do is accept my bond, or leave this place. Doesn't that sound nice? Whichever one you choose, you won't have to suffer anymore.
Time to bust a move, boys.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, sorry, I just hit something.
There's no way we choose either of those.
Just gotta take a big drink.
Right. We won't leave anyone behind.
Right, who's dancing this time, boys? Don't be Teddy. Please don't be Teddy.
Oh, poor children. Very well then, I'll make the choice for you. Come now, won't you connect with us?
Don't be Teddy. Don't be Teddy. Anyone but Teddy. I glance at my friends as the shadows begin their dancing. Yosuke, Yukiko, Chie, each of them looks unflinchingly forward, staring down the shadows before us. Good. There's nothing to worry about. They won't hesitate anymore.
So you're determined not to let us through, huh? Fine. We're determined not to back down, so there.
So there, heh.
But these shadows are the hearts of the LMB audience, aren't they? Thinking about it that way makes this harder to do.
No. That's exactly why we need to express ourselves to them. If these shadows are trapped by the bond that voice talked about, then they need to see for themselves that this bond isn't right.
And we're gonna show them with the power of friendship.
Sensei's right. This is perfect as practice for that Love Meets Bonds festival. Leave this to Teddy.
No, man. No. No.
It's time for some sad Teddy night fever.
Sad Teddy night fever. Ah! I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna fucking... No, man. No.
Well said, Teddy. This is your time to shine.
All right, Teddy, go get him.
Don't enable him.
Cheers from the ladies. I'm feeling the heat now. And that being said, bring on the cup step.
Lads, my head's in my hands. The cub step. Sad Teddy night fever. No, man. Also, I forgot, you know, so in Persona 4 Arena, the characters have, like, titles. And for some reason, Teddy's one is a beast in heat. That's unsettling. Anyways, moving on.
Let's get it started now.
Let's focus and get going. Good luck to you. I'll be cheering you on.
Right, here we go, boys, here we go. Oh, this is a remix of the original opening for Persona 4, which is so good. Oh no, my face is itchy. I hate Teddy, I hate him. Right, here we go, boys. See if I 100% at Teddy level, I'm gonna scream.
Got it. I'm ready whenever. Yahoo!
Right, here we go. Da, 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 da. But yeah, I think I've said this before, like, if I ever stop streaming, like, my last game I ever stream will be the original Persona 4. Because I thought that's my... Oh, I've missed. Never mind. I'm not 100% in this. I love it. Teddy's dancing is him just slightly flailing about because he can't really do much. Oh, there we go.
We're gonna dance all night.
There's wee twink Teddy. Oh no.
Perfecto!
Which I remember the first time I ever, technically the first ending I ever got in Persona 4 was I didn't know who the killer was, and there's a bit where it's like you go to all the suspects and Naoto just asks you, and I didn't know who it was, so I got a bad ending because of that. And then I take a second and went, oh yeah, it makes sense, it's that guy, very obviously that guy.
Okay, you even stuck the landing. I can't just sit and watch.
Oh, there we go, Yoshi's coming in.
That's the spirit. Keep going.
Is he getting
Look at how we face Teddy, I hate him.
good? Keep at it. Well, you kept up with my skills? Not bad, Yosuke.
Now the moment of truth.
Wow!
Here we go, boys.
Really got the moves, Yosuke.
Have you seen the Teddy that's in Persona 4 Arena? He's basically M. Bison Teddy. Also, is he just like scrunched up in a ball, or just like really uncomfortably squatting down in this costume? Because he's definitely shorter when he's in the costume than what he is when he's, you know, like a real boy. Here we go, and hit the pose. Yes, man. Oh god, look at a goblin. He's not got much mobility. Oh dear. Does he have a devil thingy? Even though he's a devil himself. He does have persona, that's it.
Stage clear.
That was pretty good, huh? That was okay, I guess. Let's keep trying to improve.
Yeah, keep trying to improve, Teddy. God, I hate Teddy. I hate him. I'm like, oh, Persona 4 is my favourite game, and every time Teddy opens his mouth, I'm just like, I want to die. Teddy hits all of his one-of-a-kind dance moves, and as the shadows cheer him on, the gentle light slowly courses over them. That was really impressive. Teddy's dance had a lot of improvisation in it, but it was, as far as self-expression, it was perfect. No wonder he's a popular mascot of Juness. He really is a born entertainer.
Thank you very much, everyone. I'm really glad you all understood.
The only thing I understand right now is hate.
You're still putting up a fight, like pitiful children.
Shut up! You're like a broken record with that. We're not pitiful.
It's you we pity.
We're not pitiful.
Like a true bond.
Yeah, he's literally just a shadow that was like, I want to be a real boy. Boom, I'm a real boy. He's lucky that he'll turn into a Teddy and not a fucking big horrific monster, you know? Well, he does literally turn into a big horrific monster, and that's a boss fight.
Pity me? But I'm perfectly happy. Everyone yearns for me after all. That's what happiness is. You just don't know the joys of truly abandoning yourself.
Oh, let's try to open the door. 2 seconds. So I was trying to get up and actually open the door, but I was still like hooked in with my headphones and all the wires and shit like that. So it was a very awkward shimmy over to try and open the door, you know? Oh no, she wanted out. It's because she can hear Megan cutting a bit.
Hey! Get back here, damn it!
Oh no, it's gone again!
Just as they say, the voice's presence has faded. Once more we're on our own. We've come this far. No, honestly, it's a little exasperating, but we've come this far. It still won't show itself or actually have a conversation.
We did at least learn one important thing from what the voice said.
We did?
We did? Good question. How'd people get here?
You mean about how people enter this world? That voice said that the only ones who can come here are those who want to.
Indeed. And I've deduced something crucial from that fact.
Like?
Yeah, what's the fact? What is it?
I've actually been wondering about this the whole time.
You have?
When we first came to this world, that voice half forced us out. Yet when we returned to save the girls of Kanamin Kitchen, the voice never attempted to drive us away. This is despite how inconvenient it would be for that voice's plans if we had rescued all 4 of the girls.
You know, it's true. If our being here could have messed up its plans, then you'd think all it would have had to do is force us out again.
Yes, from that perspective, I'd hesitate to believe that what the voice said was untrue. Actually, there's one mystery left regarding this point.
There is?
Yeah, what's the mystery? The timing,
You
I
mean
guess.
the time when it happens?
No.
Well, that's me tell.
Kanamin Kitchen, all of the incidents were concentrated around midnight. What I was trying to bring to your attention is what the victims have in common.
But isn't that just
Dancing.
how the people who watched that video on the site got here?
Yes, that's the first condition. But some victims fell into a coma, and some didn't, even when they were watching the video side by side. Until now, I couldn't determine what separated the two.
That's a good question. What is it? What is it, Naoto? What have you figured out?
Huh. I see your point. That is pretty weird. I mean, leaving aside Rise and the Kanamin Kitchen girls who got brought here to perform, it doesn't make sense that some fell in while others didn't if they watched the video under the same conditions.
Indeed, but everything makes sense now.
Does it, Naoto? Does it? I'm not sure.
The victims were all people who wished to enter this world.
Whoa! Are you serious? What are you saying now?
Wait, what? But what is this world? Is it just like...
There's no way anyone would want that for themselves.
Oh, Vicky, I see. They want to change. I see. They want to be loved by others. Ah. You mean the bond?
I see. You're talking about the bond that voice spoke of.
Yes, I doubt that the desire needed to enter this world is to fall into the midnight stage. Rather, it's the people who harbor a desire for bonds without pain the voice spoke of, somewhere in their hearts.
So the ones who wanted this fake-ass bond fall into this place.
So the ones that are into idols and shit like that and have parasocial relationships and all that shit.
Ah, that's why when we convey to the shadows about this not being a real bond, those ribbony things come whooshing off and they sparkle away back to where they belong.
So Mikey got caught in the streamer realm. That was it. What I played Dragon Age one too many times and just got obsessed with Morrigan.
I think I can understand how they feel. We were all like that once.
But I think if there was like a tier list of waifus, it's like Morrigan and Lulu from Final Fantasy X are like the toppest tier. Well, Aubrey Plaza is up there as well.
If I hadn't met all of you, I wouldn't have been able to show anyone my true self.
And of course Megan's above everyone, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
It's normal to want to be accepted while still being afraid of getting hurt.
Yeah. It's like my inner self is so uncool that I wouldn't want anyone else to see it.
Oh yeah, Yosuke's definitely a cool guy, right? Aye. Definitely.
Well, your outer self isn't cool either, though.
Was that seriously necessary?
Yes,
Can't
man.
you see what I'm
Get him.
getting at?
Get him, Chie. I half listened to Yosuke and Chie's banter while I mentally sort through the information that we have at hand. Who the culprit may be, the victims, the conditions for falling into this world. Good, that's quite a bit of information.
Alright, we should get going. We can't waste too much time. We have to express our feelings to Ms. Ochimizu and bring her back with us no matter what.
Sean, Vicky, who's like the number one waifu husbando for you? I'm gonna guess for Sean. Is it Cole from Dragon Age Inquisition? Is that like number one husbando?
She knew about Yuko-san just like we thought. If she can tell us more, then we might be able to figure out who that voice really is.
Oh, who's the voice? Who is it? I know who it is. I know. It's not Cole. Well, that's me. That's me scuffed. Well, this place looks like something from fucking Fatal Frame. Or Project... Was it Project Butterfly? No. Project Zero. That's it. Project Zero. As we follow the lanterns that seem to light a path forward, we eventually reach a bizarre looking place. Are those cherry blossoms?
What is this place? It's like a feudal lord's house from some samurai movie.
Vicky's getting the spreadsheet out with like, the tier list and all the fucking... She's got a formula to it, like husbando percentage and shit like that, you know?
Should I be taking off my shoes?
Depends if it's from a novel game. Let's just say overall.
I seriously don't think that's where we are. And Teddy, you don't even wear shoes.
Like right now for Megan, it's Astarion. No questions asked.
Sumomo-san's dollhouse, Tamami-san's circus, Nozomi-san's castle, and Tomoe-san's
I always remember Megan was on Facebook and she was like scrolling through. She's got, oh look, I've joined an Astarion sort of fan page, and she goes to me, oh look, it's nice. It's a bunch of women getting all excited and it's not filthy at all. And I looked on the page and it was just Astarion with a big hench Astarion with his dick out, and I was like, and that's no fucking smart. And she goes, it's not as smart as art, and I was like, fucking right. Oh shit! I nearly dropped something.
It seems clear that the landscape here reflects the person everyone
She's kicked the
wishes
door
them to
open.
be.
I'm getting battered or not. She's not happy that I told that story. She came over here and she's sitting there giggling. Megan, what was that when you joined the Gale X Astarion fan page? Oh, and she did. There was a time where it was getting. She was like, a bunch of men have infiltrated the group because they were just posting like Astarion hate, and Megan was like getting all defensive of Astarion. Oh. Defend your husbandos, defend your waifus. It's the most important thing. Get the fuck. We don't need the best viewers because we've got the best viewers right here at Manly Home Video. Let's get this sorted first. Yes, man. Right, back to it.
Which means...
Look! Over there! It's Miss Ochimizu!
Oh, speaking of waifus.
Tell me one thing. Are you Yuko Osada?
I need to defend Raiden all the time because he's stuck with a nonce VA. So he is, aye.
Well, who knows? I'm sure you can guess the answer to that.
And that nonce VA also plays Captain Kirk in quite a few Star Trek fan projects.
I see.
And he's in a lot of stuff. Like, I love Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, but he's obviously the main character, so I'm like, oh, you know. I'm not gonna like not watch it, but it's always gonna be in the back of my mind going, oh, you're a piece of shit.
Damn it, lady!
I killed someone, you know.
What? I like the one guy in MGS is that like Raiden, but in the 60s. Oh yeah, because you steal his face, don't you?
That was out of the blue?
Oh no, you've got a mask that happens to look just like exactly like Raiden.
I was young then. I believed in things like doing your best and living honestly. Just the way you do now.
Oh, that's it. I'm just gonna shut the door because you can hear things from the kitchen and shit like that. 2 seconds. Ask about Yuko.
Is this about Yuko Osada?
That's right. I was her manager.
Oh, so I've not set up like a noise gate and shit like that. Usually I've got, because usually it's like if you hear things from like the kitchen and shit like that, they wouldn't get picked up with the mic. But now the mic is picking up everything. I've tried like, a few noise gates, a few third party stuff, but I can't get the same effect that I did in like OBS and Streamlabs, you know. So that's a good question. I wouldn't say I've got a husband, but I think it is picked in the front is Kim Dokja from Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. Oh, is this the one from right here we go. Kim Dokja, Yoo Jung Hyuk, and Han So Young. Because Yolda here has played White Day and has had to say a lot of Korean names and a lot of fucked up a lot of them.
Yuko Osada. I still clearly remember the anxiety on her face when we first met.
Wow. Her manager? You must have known her well then.
There is this Beanboy Heeman.
Yes, I remember Yuko well. She was uniquely talentless among the innumerable crowd of idols.
How could you say that?
It's the truth. She was immature as a performer. No better than an amateur. Just like you.
How
It's because I was challenged and I was like, no, I need to, pronounce them right. I quietly stepped forth before Rise and stop her barking back at Mrs. Ochimizu's words. It's okay. Now's not a time to be reapproaching her.
Even so, she and I worked hard. I remember how she'd always say, I want to convey
It's reapproaching, not
to everyone how
reapproaching.
important it is to
Fuck.
hang in there. I did everything I could to sell Yuko's name and grant her wish. I thought that if her fans took even slight encouragement from her songs, it would be worth it in the end.
Miss Ochimizu.
She was a hit. We both cried with joy over her success. So many fans showed up at her meet and greets that Yuko was exhausted by the end, and her concerts always sold out.
I mean, sounds class so far.
Very quickly, Yuko rose to become a top idol. But around the time that song Calistigia was going to be released, both of us came to a realization, without noticing it. We had arrived at a destination very different and very far from what Yuko had wanted.
I'll be honest, I have never watched... I know it's a lie, I tried to watch a bit of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but I just never got into it. I know people are really into it, but it just doesn't do anything for me. Which is a shame, because I love, like, Fist of the North Star and shit like that. Things that clearly heavily inspired JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but I just can't get into it.
I see now. Those notes that we found in the dressing room. They were cries for help written by Yuko-san.
Doesn't help it, it's got a more confusing fucking naming system than fucking Persona or, you know, or Guilty Gear. It's like up there, like chapter so and so, the rock that will defile destiny or some shit like that, you know? Not read any of it yet, but Chill Chook My Husband. Oh, read the Dustin Dungeon, Sean, or watch it, it's really good.
Yuko-san came to that realization when she wrote the lyrics about Morning Glories, about Calistigia.
Me and Megan have just basically rewatched the whole show, and it's so good. So good.
She realized that what she most wanted to convey to her audience wasn't possible in her current position. That's why Yuko-san...
Wait, what? What? Did I skip Morning Glories?
Yuko-san came to that realization when she wrote the lyrics about Morning Glories, about Calistigia.
About massive stoners in the morning. Speaking of massive stoners, Megan's just arrived. Hi, Megan. She yearned for a bond. Oh, here, boys. I'm Yuko-san and I get stoners in the morning. What a great song.
That's why she changed the lyrics to Calistigia.
That's right. We were so desperate to win the fans' hearts that we hadn't formed anything like a true bond with them. The song that she poured her heart into was no longer Yuko Osada's song.
Yeah, so they said that she was writing a song about morning glories. And what do you think of when you hear the word morning glory, Megan? It's not a sunshine, it's stoners.
She finally reached a point where she could convey her true feelings, but she lost the words to express them to her fans.
That's awful.
But I realized something then too. Yuko's wish was never attainable from the beginning.
Oh, was it no?
The most diehard fans immediately turned on me. They labeled me a murderer for crushing Yuko's dream.
I'm so confused. What was her actual dream?
That's horrible.
No, it's fine. I am a murderer after all. I killed Yuko, so the label fits.
What? Excuse me? Like, something's not right. The usual dry sarcasm has gone from Mrs. Ochimizu's voice, and in place are tinges of madness. At the same time, the dark aura forming around her begins to swirl and cling with a sense of a dangerous volatility. Anger, sadness, hatred, suffering, our mind must be churning with a storm of painful emotions.
What the hell? Isn't she acting kind of weird?
Miss Ochimizu is happy. How wonderful. Now the self that others wish her to be and the self that she wishes for are in sync.
What?
What, like self-hatred, I guess? Oh, so she puts everyone away because she feels like she killed so-and-so, I guess, I think.
Miss Ochimizu is scary as shit. She's like some kind of hard-ass veteran. You'd think she was born to be hated.
You know, I don't think this is real, because see if it was a character, that someone that looked like that, and someone that was like hard-ass like that, oh, people would be going mental for them. Oh, boys.
Her whole way of talking just rubs you the wrong way. That she's good at her job and great looking too just makes it worse.
Oh, rubs me the right way, boys.
I heard she's making stacks of cash preying on her idols. Then again, those are rumors that help Kanamin's group sell so much.
Thing is, I'm so confused about that, because if you were like, so that she's put out a rumor that she's abusing her clients, so people will buy things for their clients. It's like, well, I guess people kind of done that with the whole Free Britney thing, you know. But it's not as if people are going out and buying official Britney merch that would just go to her label, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
that's just how you roll when you've got actual skills.
She's Courtney loving it.
It's fun to watch. From a distance, anyway.
Those bastards! They don't know shit about anything, so they say whatever they want.
Well, have fun.
Damn it! Ms. Ochimizu!
Miss Ochimizu!
Shut up. Shut up! Shut up!
Oh, here we go. Time for a shadow.
Convey how you feel. That's impossible. No one wants that anyway. If we had just accepted that at the start, things wouldn't have turned out the way they did for Yuko.
Suddenly ribbons shoot out from all sides, as if in reactions to Mrs. Ochimizu's cry, and begin wrapping across her body. Just like Tamami-san and the others. No wait, isn't this more like Mrs. Ochimizu is offering herself up? Oh dear me. Oh my, oh dear. Oh dear. Megan, could you maybe dress up like this? She's just shot me a glare and just not looking at me.
The singer's dreams and wishes don't matter at all. To hell with them.
Morning Glory's hanging up. It's like, what's her... Oh, Madonna. That's the one, Madonna's big cone bra, which at the time was like, wildly controversial, which, I find it fun. I always like looking back at things that were seen as like controversial at the time, and it's nothing, you know, it's the most like tame shit by nowadays standards, you know, but it's like, showing a bit of leg, oh no.
Everything will go fine as long as you tweak them to meet the audience's needs.
Miss Ochimizu.
It's fine. It's fine. From the fools who won't even listen to the ones with nothing to say, I'll control every last one of them.
It's like Lady Gaga or Madonna meets like Gurren Lagann. Oh no, it's the bandages, they're not like drills. Assy.
Look at me. This is my true self. The me that the fans fear. More than that, this is the me that the fans' shadows fear.
I mean, I fear some, but it's, you know.
Power. This is beyond anything else we've faced.
Oh, this is a massive upgrade.
Damn it! Are they this strong because she's totally accepted the way they see her?
The dark horror explodes with a force blasting wind over us. We try to stand our ground, but we can barely keep our eyes open. At that moment, Mrs. Ochimizu's body disappears from the air before us. What appears instead is... Oh dear. Oh, it's like a puppet master, I guess.
That's right. This is the me the fans want.
It's like a puppet master Kamen Rider.
The me I want to be too. Your words won't reach me. I have no time for whatever you naive brats have to say. Get real, you goddamn brats. Throw away your identity, and everything will be that much easier to deal with.
Yeah, who would do that? Just throw away their identity, just appear as a anthropomorph, like a white blob with like very little detail on them. Who would do that, you know? The eerie song rings in our minds louder than ever before, but I can't help but grasp my head in pain, sinking into a crouch. Shadows that somehow filled the audience sway their bodies in time with the song, seemingly trying to break our wills.
This is tough. It's giving me a bigger headache than anything else.
This is no joke.
This isn't right. Miss Ochimizu has lost sight of the truth. Everyone, stand your ground. We can't lose here for her sake.
Come on, we need to bust a move, let's go.
It's up to us now. We're gonna get it through to her that what she wanted wasn't wrong. That Yuko chick's wish ain't impossible.
Right. Rise, get ready.
Oh wait, Reese's dancing now? Oh wait, or is it me?
But I'll keep trying to express our feelings until she understands.
We know you can do it, Senpai. Show that Miss Ochimizu what you're made of.
Oh, here we fucking go, boys.
Goes. Bring on the music.
Wonder what we're dancing to. Because I know Reach Out to the Truth is the last song in the game.
Let's get it started now.
Don't think we Reach Out to the Truth, but... Oh, this is the Persona 4, not Persona 4, Persona Q opening. Which is an absolute tune. When you fight like a god of time or some shit like that. See that I played that game about less than a year ago and I still can't remember anything about it.
well?
It's good. It's not. It's Persona 4's remakes are not remakes. Spin-offs are weird. How the fact that like they're not like Persona-like. If you know what I mean, they're all like different companies make them, and they kind of remix their own game into it. You know, like the Miku dancing games here, and then with Persona Q, it's like Etrian Odyssey, and then obviously with Arena, it's kind of like BlazBlue. Oh my gosh, one's so fast. Man, you're such a dweeb. But Persona Q is really good. Very fan servicey, because it is mostly just, oh, what if Persona 3 and 4 met, you know? With a lot of like just, oh, it's cool seeing these characters, interact. Oh no, I've missed, fuck. Oh, I've shot the bed now. Right, here we go boys, here we go. Oh god, right, keep going, Mikey, we got this.
That went well. Alright, I'm ready whenever.
Oh, here we go, here we go. Come on, bust the move, you, bust the move. Or bust the groove, that's the game I'm thinking of. Bust the move is, I believe, Bubble Bobble? No. No, it's not Bubble Bobble, it's a fucking... It's like a puzzle game, isn't it? I don't know why I said it was pub, but my brain's fucked, boys. What a tune. And there was Rise dancing, who I think is like maybe the canon love interest. Is that Rise or Yukiko? I can't remember. I think in the manga it's, I might be wrong here, but I think one of the mangas it's Yukiko and another one it's Rise.
That one! You danced your heart out, Rise. It was incredible.
Right, here we go boys. Yes man, what a tune. I like the chibis. You need to draw a PNG Mikey dressed as a Tabish. Oh dear. I read that as just footer and I was like, oh no. No, Sean. You do not need to draw that. It would be funny to see the models slip up each miss. It would be good. Like, because you do that in Guitar Hero, like, they fuck up and they go, like, watching this really makes me want to watch Persona anime now. I need to regain more attention span to play the games. Oh no, Vicky, I want you to do me a favour. Go, make sure you're not on, make sure you're somewhere private. Go and type in Futa, F-U-T-A. Go image it and put safe search off. You'll see why I got scared for a second when I seen Sean say that, but he meant Futaba, not Futa. I danced with all the strength I had. That's all I could do. Maybe I'm still young and an amateur, but I danced with everyone I could answer. I could answer to what you're feeling, Mrs. Ochimizu. Please let my feelings be conveyed to her. Staring at the monster, I make one last mental plea before it cries out in pain.
Yes! Did we get through?
I've only ever watched the Persona 4 anime, and it's good. It's a good example. It's a good sort of... It's not like just like playing a game, but it is good, you know? So if you want to experience the story of Persona 4, don't have 100 hours. You know, it's maybe alright. Oh dear. But I know Persona 3 is done like movies, so it's like movie 1, 2, 3, and 4 instead of like a what you call it, like a series. And I never watched the Persona 5 anime, so I can't tell you about that.
No, I won't accept this. I'll never accept it. How stubborn are you? Just accept it already.
Shut up! Why didn't it work for Yuko? If you can convey your feelings to others, then why couldn't she? It's impossible to make anyone understand. That's nothing but a goddamn fairy tale! Me, the audience, the songs, the dances...
I don't think it worked, lads.
All flimsy lies,
denier.
That's not true. You just want to tell yourself that's how it is. Because of your grief in losing Yuko-san, you blame everyone around you, including yourself. You're just like the girls you manage. You're afraid of your feelings not coming across to others.
I'm like those girls.
You are indeed. Only, you know, much older and a murderer. And, you know, not an idol. But apart from that, you're just exactly the same. The monster finally bursts in with all that remains of Mrs. Ochimizu, a head bowed low. Did we get through to her?
Miss Ochimizu!
Miss Ochimizu!
How shameful of me. You just had to stomp right into my heart and show off. I had you pegged as barely capable of participating in a school performance.
God, I wish Ochimizu would peg me. I mean, nothing. Moving on.
And yet, here you are. Cutting through to my heart.
Oh, then you understand what we were trying to say.
Oh, you were just crying. Come on, why'd you have to freak us out like that?
Kanji, you don't talk like that to adults.
She's right, Kanji.
Yeah, fuck off, Kanji.
Glad you're alright, Miss Ochimizu.
Come on, you guys, relax.
Smile spread over everyone's faces, and a warm atmosphere settles over us. I'm so glad all my efforts, no, all of our efforts weren't for nothing.
How many years did I waste groveling alone and taking out my pain on all those around me? I thought if people were going to hate me, I'd give them what they wanted. I was the worst, most despicable person I could be.
And I loved it.
I even went around claiming responsibility for the lyrics Yuko changed.
Miss Ochimizu.
I was wrong. I need to apologize to you and to Yuko.
There's a lot we have to apologize for as well.
Wait, we do?
No, you don't.
What are we apologising for?
You all expressed exactly how you felt. You proved to me that it's possible to convey your feelings to someone else. That alone is enough to release Yuko from her suffering. And me from mine.
Ms. Ochimizu!
Oh, Chie!
Oh, what's that? Oh.
That's no good, Miss Ochimizu.
Oh, so it's not her shadow.
Don't tell me you've been poisoned by these children too. You, who denied your true self for years and became the cold woman everyone wanted you to be.
Suddenly the voice echoes again and we instinctively stand ready to protect Mrs. Ochimizu. But it looks like that's no longer necessary. I glance towards Mrs. Ochimizu, but she's pushed past us and stands resolute. Her former confidence now returned.
Poisoned? Yes, I suppose they have poisoned me.
What about your deal? If you discard every bit of the you that everyone wished you to be, you'll face the same suffering again.
What? Oh.
Enough! I revoke my deal with you. I'll make no more compromises.
She's got some fucking guns as well, doesn't she? I'm just looking in the background. Where's Teddy? Oh. I think I see Teddy. Is he behind Naoto? We know where the fuck is Teddy? Maybe he's too short to appear on this screen.
The Kanamin Kitchen girls, these shadows you speak of, and even you. I will save every last one of you from this place.
Isn't it us?
Oh, there's Teddy.
The actual saving part?
Never mind that. Be quiet or she'll hear.
I mean, we're also still quite scared of her. We really are. Well, Teddy's belt buckle's massive. Holy shit. And what is that face, Teddy? What is that? Is he like puckering his lips? Is he doing the duck face?
It went away again.
Well, it's like in Persona Strikers, like in the Phantom Thieves, you get an adult member of the group who is a detective, who is cool as fuck. He goes by Wolf. I can't remember his real name.
No, we won't let it escape this time. I've already made up my mind about that.
But we will get round to, because Persona 3, apart from dancing, didn't have any spin-offs. So I'm going to play all the Persona 4 spin-offs, play Persona 5, play Persona Q2, and then maybe move on to the 5 spin-offs.
For it to use Yuko's song for such vile ends. The more I think about it, the angrier I become.
Yuko's song?
What is she talking about?
Yeah, it's the dead idol. That's what I'm thinking. It's the dead idol. It's taken over, or it's like maybe something's latched onto the. Because usually some sort of other fallen god has like latched onto it, you know.
Wait. Are you saying you hadn't noticed?
Because that's what happened in Q. Is just randomly like, we find out the bad guys, and then, oh wait, no, they're actually some evil god, you know. What do you mean?
I'm appalled. And you call yourselves professionals. You couldn't even figure that out despite hearing it so often.
No one said we were pros.
I'm guessing the song that the Shadows were singing was Calesthesia or whatever it's called. Wait, I'm just seeing what's this. Oh, that's it, yeah. It was, yeah. A beam of light shines down in the centre of the stage behind us. The usual dressing room door appears. But, is this the usual door? No, something's out of place. Let's take a closer look at that door and realise there's something unusual about it.
Whoa, another door! Wow, these things can show up anywhere. Maybe I should start calling them anyway.
Nope.
Wait, the door... I need... Lads, I need to get on r/explain the joke. So he's another door. While these things can show up anywhere, maybe I should start calling them anyway. Okay, never mind.
It's not like the other doors we've seen. This one leads to an edit bay.
An edit bay?
It's something like a booth used for recording and sound editing. This one looks like the door to the room at Takara Productions.
Oh, because that's where she'd spend most of her time, as opposed to the dressing room.
Hold on, let me check inside first.
My eyes.
Okay, it seems safe. I'm not sensing any shadows in there.
Then let's take a look inside. Follow me, everyone.
I think it'll be a pun that worked better in Japanese. Aye, probably. The Empress Dethroned. Why? Oh, lads, we're on chapter 6 now. Puppeteer Empress. Condition of Disappearing. Teddy Night Fever. So I'm just looking at stuff that we can probably name the next. What? That's what we'll do. Is we'll name this stream. Where was it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, there we go. Empress Dethroned. We'll call it that. Oh, I've still got a few to do. Assuming you were going to call it Portmanteau of Anywhere and Door. Anywhere, so any whores essentially. Ah. Because Teddy's a beast. Ah, fair enough. God, we have flown to this. Anyway, Ochimizu's innocent. Takura Productions dressing room. Takura Productions dressing room. Inoue-san called me here to discuss something pretty shocking. Oh, I mean, the news wasn't really bad at all for me personally. It's just that Dojima-san, who'd been told the same details with Nanako-chan, had before I got there, was sighing with a look of exasperation on his face.
How did we get here?
I'm sorry, but the reactions Nanako-chan got from our audience based on the TV spot we recorded were tremendous.
Oh dear, oh no.
The agency begged me to at least make an offer, and that's why I'm asking you now.
Finish the remainder in all in one sitting. Oh, I don't know if I can do that, but I'll try my best. Well, saying that, I'm not going to be streaming, so there's going to be no streams at the weekend. But that means on Monday we're back into it. So Monday will be 13 Sentinels. So Tuesday, I can maybe do a longer one because I'm off on Tuesday. So we can maybe do a longer one for the possible finale.
Yeah, I get that. You've been sitting here politely explaining every detail. But that's not a reason to allow her to be in this LMB thing.
I sincerely apologize. Do know that we greatly appreciate your cooperation.
Go on, talk about the money. Talk about the money, boys. Come on. That's right, Inoue-san once suggested a dream scenario, a joint performance with Nanako-san at the LMB Fest. Of course, it won't be a joint performance with the important new song we were planning to announce, but the idea was for me and Nanako-san to appear together at a time slot where Kanamin Kitchen would have performed. Then again, one of the biggest reasons we're even considering it is because Kanamin and ours are still missing. I feel like we're not talking about that enough, that they're just vanished and they don't seem worried at all, you know? Still considering I'm the only one left, I felt so relieved that I wouldn't be performing alone.
Yay! I get to be on stage with Nanako-san! I'm getting so hyped!
Watch Nanako doesn't spiral down the shady life of the industry. Oh, she's gonna be a Britney Spears. Yeah, she's gonna have a meltdown by like, because she's like what, 6, 7? Yeah, give it late teens maybe.
Yay! Me too.
Or it'll be like, you know, because they've been forced to sing all the time. She's got to have a voice like Miley Cyrus, and I really like Miley Cyrus. I think her new stuff's really good, but her voice is wrecked. She's got like, her voice is just so raspy now, you know.
With everything that's happened lately, Kanami-chan has seemed a bit glum. But with Nanako-chan around, she's finally brightened up again.
Well, Nanako seems to be having fun with all this too. If this is what she wants to do, I've got no reason to stop her.
Dojima, you've not watched Perfect Blue. The life of an idol is not a good life.
But let's be clear on one thing.
And the instant Dojima-san's voice turns sharp and stern, immediately sensing that he's going to bring up the disappearance of Yu-san's group, Tamarin and the others, I turn to face Inoue-san and Dojima-san.
What might that be?
What's your next move here? I've heard from your agency that you've lost contact with a number of people. I myself haven't been able to contact you or his friends these past few days.
Yeah, he doesn't sound too worried, does he, about, you know, his nephew missing?
Depending on how things go, I may need to step in on this.
Especially when his, you know... But like, I guess he's used to it because his nephew disappeared for days on end and caught another killer, you know?
Yukun and his friends are missing.
If they hadn't been in touch for just a day or two, I could have brushed it off as kids being kids. But I've about reached my limit here. I don't plan on throwing my weight around and making decisions for you. But my nephew and his friends could be at stake. I know this might not be what you want to hear, but I'll do what I have to.
Oh, what's he got to do? Think Inoue's in the Shadow Realm thing? I don't know. I don't know if he... Maybe. But I do think he's got to be like... I think he's... I don't know. I don't trust him, though. Let's file a report.
Can we please also file a report with the police about the missing girls? I know this is right before the festival, and it might cause a stir.
But
we don't have the luxury of looking the other way anymore. So please, I'm begging
maybe it's
you.
because he's a manager at an idol station. I just don't trust him. Because I think he's either a serial killer or a nonce, you know?
Kanami-chan. Alright, I'll try swaying the agency on this. And if that doesn't work, I'll go to make the missing persons request myself. Not you.
So I can cover it up.
Huh? No, you can't! If you do that...
I'm your manager, Kanami-chan. It's my duty to protect you. That's why I want you to focus on your work and not get distracted by other things.
Just focus on making us money, you know?
Granted, you may think it's a little late for me to be saying this now.
Inoue-san.
I'll contact a few people I know and try my best to keep this close. They might ask you a few pointed questions, but there's nothing I can do about that. At least be prepared for it.
Of course. I'm very grateful for your assistance. Thank you.
I don't trust you, Inoue. I don't trust you in the slightest. That's when Nanako-san looks a bit as worried. She'd just been watching the conversation up until now. Dojima-san seems to already know what she's about to say. His face visibly shifts from detective mode to dad mode as he scratches his head.
Are you okay? Are you and Dad fighting?
Does he go into dad mode? I don't think he can. Physically incapable of being a good dad. Dojima's a piece of shit, but he's also hot as fuck. Megan, what do you think? No, Meg, she says no.
No, we're not fighting at all. Your dad has helped us out a lot.
Really?
Really? Your dad is a super cool guy, Nanako-san.
Yeah.
And he's a great dad, you know?
I love Dad too.
Yeah, everyone's great. Dojima-san, Nanako-san, Yu-san and his friends, even Inoue-san too. Don't trust Inoue-san. I'm honestly envious of them. The people around Rise-senpai and Yu-san are also wonderful. I wish I could be that way too.
Well, I'm gonna go contact the agency about this. Kanami-chan, feel free to start your lesson whenever you're ready.
Oh, right!
I need to stop looking at chibis in Q2 because it's making me want to draw a leggy Mikey. I really like the chibi designs, but like I've only played Q2, I've only played Q1, but I really like the designs in them. The characters work really well because they have so like unique designs and shit like that, you know.
Thank you so much, Dojima-san. Now we can finally get the search for those girls started for real.
That Inoue is not a bad man.
How do you know, Dojima? Your partner, spoiler alert, was the killer all along.
If you explain to him how you feel, I'm sure he'll take the proper steps.
Yeah, we really got through to him. I've never said things like that to anyone before. I can't believe what I said.
Well, opening up to others can be hard. Sometimes sharing how you feel could end up hurting them. But unless you do that, nothing will change. It's all the more important if it's someone you care about.
So the message is what, Dojima?
Anyway, I'm sure this isn't over by a long shot, but hang in there.
I will. I have something to say too. What?
Oh, I skipped that.
Really?
What'd that say?
I really like you, big sis.
Oh, I just messed that up there.
Really?
I'm so happy! You really cheer me up, Nanako-san.
Bad she's not had a pal. You know, maybe ever. So now she's got like what you got? So now she's like, oh, my best pal's this 6-year-old girl who's, you know, cousin's missing and I'm somehow tied up in all this.
Really? Then I'm happy too.
Was hoping she'd hit it with a shocking take.
Alright, dial it back a little. Don't you two have a lesson to be at?
What'd be your hot take, Sean? What do you think? Like, she's like, the Snyder Cut wasn't so bad. Dog shit, Nanako, you know that.
You're right. Come on, Nanako-san. We really don't want to keep Coach waiting too long.
Yeah, Coach is scary when he gets angry. Just the other day, I accidentally slept in and ended up late for my ballet lesson. It was a releve pas or something like that. Basically, you go on tiptoe and bring the other toe to the pivot and leg's knee. Coach made me hold that pose while he lectured me on and on. I can't let Nanako-san go through that hell.
Oh, and Mashita, one more thing.
What is it?
I looked into Ochimizu. Long story short, she's clean.
Huh?
It may be small, but criminals always have a tell when it comes to what they're gonna do.
Again, I don't know if you can, you know, speak from experience here because Adachi was right under your nose for a good year.
I've checked everything about her I can. Her alibi, her post-Takara Productions history, her relationships. I found nothing. She's simply a very passionate woman. She seems to be doing everything she can for your group, contrary to her public persona. Of course, there's no use in talking about evidence when I can't even figure out
Oh, yeah, Megan, you know the guy that voices Dojima in this is the same guy that voices, is it Rost from Horizon? So he does a lot of Da figures.
But from what I've seen, there's absolutely no suggestion of Ochimizu being involved in any of this.
Thank goodness. So Mizochimizu isn't the culprit behind it.
Like I said, I wouldn't go so far as to call this an actual case yet. But at the very least, I'm sure
JB
Ochimizu
Blanc,
has
which is
no
a great
part in
name. Sounds like a character from fucking Knives Out or something. That's Benoit Blanc. Of course he sounds like that. You know what I mean?
Huh. But then,
What next?
if it's not Mizochimizu, then who do we look at next?
it. Well, about that, I did find something odd.
Oh, what's
While
up?
I was checking up on Ochimizu, I took another crack at finding more details on Yuko.
He's not as hot as his characters, sadly. He's a big circle. Aw. So he's not a Hansei detective or a big, how would you describe Roast? Big Viking looking fucker, I think. Big Viking daddy, I guess.
It seems there's one more witness in that case who hasn't come forward yet.
A witness?
Megan, who's the character you fancy in Horizon? Is it him with the one arm? Yeah, it's him with the one arm.
I don't have any definitive evidence on this, since all I did was dig through newspapers from the time. But the testimony from the Takara Productions' first witness, the one who found the body, doesn't match up with certain other details.
Oh, there's a cover up here.
It's just a hunch, but I get the feeling that there's more to that case than we know.
Yeah, we figured that out. Mrs. Ochimizu isn't the culprit, but this case is still nowhere near solved. Honestly, whether or not there's a culprit behind this, actually, it would be best if there wasn't anyone behind it. I just want everyone to come back safe and sound.
Okay. What should I do?
Kotalo? Again, I
Just do your
apologise for
job.
my mispronunciation.
Can't have you along helping me on this. Since I've stuck my foot in it already, this is my case. My nephew's on the line too, don't forget.
You sure?
He's like, you, where have you been? Oh, I've been in the other world dancing to shadows and shit like that. It's been a time.
Come on, don't make that face. All I've done so far is look up things from old newspapers and whatnot. I don't even know if this supposed second witness really exists or not. Man, I didn't think not having my resources as a detective would be such a pain.
Right, so... What's the theory here? What is it?
Sorry.
Is there someone covering up things, or...?
Well, I can't guarantee that I'll find anything more by digging further. But I'm currently having that contact of mine check the records from back then. I'll let you know if he turns up anything.
Okay, then I'll keep Nanako-san company.
Oh, don't do that.
If you do find out anything, please be sure to tell me.
I really appreciate this. I'll leave her with you, Mashita.
Right, cool. So we're looking after this child again. Hope we visit Osaram places in the next Horizon. Horizon 3, even more Forbidden East. Megan would go mental for that. She fucking loves Horizon. Maybe it's because Nanako-san's with me, but when we reach the studio, Coach is in pretty good mood. For a while, we just talk about random stuff. While Nanako-san's skills are impressive, if she can liven up Coach this much, gah, I should really learn from her example. As I mentally sigh, the studio door opens with a quiet sound, and Inoue-san walks in.
Huh, the lesson hasn't started yet? Oh, Coach. I'm very sorry for the trouble you had with your payment the other day.
Oh, that was nothing. I was being a baby about it. I don't mind waiting on the check a little longer. After all, you proved your fidelity to me.
Oh dear. Oh dear, so I pay them off for other services, you know?
Coach, you're standing a little close.
Coach glides over to Inoue-san, and Inoue-san responds with a wry smile. What's going on? Some kind of deal between two adults made without me knowing?
All right, girls. Tomorrow is the big day at last. I have nothing more to teach you two. All you have to do now is pour your passion out on that stage.
I will be pouring nothing out on that stage.
Lesson. Treat it like the real deal.
Aye, aye, sir.
I think I'm getting nervous.
Oh no, that's no good, Nanako. Remember what I said? If you're nervous, the audience will pick up on it. But don't go thinking you can be completely laid back either.
That's what sounds as a wrestling coach, you know, but... you know.
If you ditch all your anxiety, then your lazy heart will lead to a lazy body. Hell, just look how loose I've gotten. Oh, what a damn shame it is.
It was at that scene where Inoue and Dance Instructor had ship drawings made about them. Oh, definitely.
That's funny.
But it might be true.
Wish I could pull off like a crop top like that.
Not the part about being loose, I mean. But it's okay to be a little nervous. It helps you feel like you're completely ready for anything as you get on stage.
Even you, Big Sis?
Especially
Oh yeah, if you don't feel nervous, like... I've said it to people as you wrestle, like, people are like, oh, you're still nervous? I am still shaking myself for matches.
Kanami-chan, that would present...
It shows you actually care if you're, you know...
Oh, but I guess I'm better about it nowadays. I've gotten to the point where I can...
I've actually got an old wrestling crop top I used to wear, and it basically goes like just like literally I think it's about halfway up the nip. But oh no, not nowadays. When I was younger and I had abs, definitely. But now that I'm like, you know, old and fat, nope, can't be having that.
Now, when I first auditioned for Takara Productions...
Big Sis? What's wrong?
My audition... Wait, did I do an audition?
Oh, we're getting flashbacks. A sharp pain runs through my head and I hunch over, wincing. That one was dangerous. My vision went completely white for a moment.
Kanami, honey, are you alright?
Oh, she's concussed as fuck.
This happens sometimes.
Jeez, don't worry us like that. Tomorrow's the big day, so you need to take good care of your health.
Yep. Let's do our best, Nanako-san.
Yeah, Nanako, let's go.
Well, then, shall we begin? This dance lesson is on!
Oh, he's not doing the big, or is it let's jam, like the big intense scream that he does, right? Time for a dance, boys.
Get it started now.
I'm gonna do
Oh, it's Heartbreak, which is
So cute! You're the best, Nanako-san!
this is like the hub world theme. Oh god, why is it going so fast if it's Nanako's not Nanako's ones were easy? There's so much shit going on the screen. It's just like sensory overload. What is Kanami doing? She's not even like in the background. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Here we go. We're good. Right, we're good. We're good. We're good. Just keep. That's going too fast. Look, this isn't one of the best songs in the game, but they can't all be, you know, bangers. I mean, they can be if you're Guitar Hero 3, a game with nothing but bangers in it. You know, I kind of want. I was thinking about maybe looking up one of the guitar controllers, that, you know, the USB ones, and then see if I can get an emulator hooked up to it. Because not for stream. I'm dreadful at them, but I'd like to play. I would like to play Guitar Hero on stream. That'd be kind of, not on stream. I've said it now, no. But you know, I'd like to play it casually because Guitar Hero's fun. Absolutely not touching Rocksmith. Oh god, oh Jesus. Right, just focus, Mikey. Don't fuck up soon. I looked at chat for a second and I realised I missed so many songs. Oh, this Kanami actually doing something. I don't think Kanami's done anything in this game, despite being like one of the main characters. Oh god, there's so many little ones I've missed. This is the one I've probably struggled with the most, so if I fuck up anyone, it's probably gonna be this. Oh no! Fuck, yeah, I think I might fail this one because I've missed so much. Here we go, here we go. Right, we're good, we're good, we're good. Those wee guys up there are still dancing, so that's a good sign, and we're nearly finished. Right, and then boom, boom, boom. There we go. Oh, my fingers are so fucking sore.
Stage clear.
I've gone too far, but I think the line art illegal to meet Leg and Mikey. Oh dear. Wait, I only missed 5? What the fuck? I thought I missed so much more than 5.
Yeah, that'll do it. A pause right there.
To be honest, I don't feel too well, but I wasn't bad enough that I couldn't dance to my routine. I just have to get through the concert tomorrow like this. No, I will get through this.
I did the whole dance.
You did?
That was amazing, Nanako-san! I'd say you're already better than me!
It wouldn't be hard because you've not done anything.
That was great. I knew I saw potential in you. You are totally on fire right now. I'm starting to look forward to the show.
But I still can't help but be nervous. I hope people come to see us.
Oh, imagine going out and there's just nobody there. That's mortifying. That'd be the worst feeling in the world. I mean, I've done that. I remember years and years and years ago. Luckily, not recently. Recently, all the shows I've done have been quite well attended. But there was one time I remember we went out for a show and there was maybe like 4 people in the crowd. I just asked one of the wee kids, like, right, who's your favourite wrestler? I'll do that move, bang, you know.
I'd expect quite a crowd. How are the numbers looking, Minoru?
It's a sold-out show, fortunately. Almost every seat in the stadium's main stage should be packed. The size of the audience will dwarf any of Kanamin Kitchen's previous performances.
A full stadium?
Wait, a stadium? Oh shit, that's quite an upgrade from what I thought it was gonna be.
Just imagine that.
And they're just having like a bunch of nobodies dancing on the stage because they know Rise.
All those people waiting to see you two. You'll really show the crowd what a bond looks like. You'll become one with the audience, and your performance will be legendary in the idol world!
Again, they wonder that all these fucking parasocial relationships exist the way they're talking, you know?
We're going to be legends?
I skipped that by accident, whoops. But just Naoto going, wow!
It's very difficult to put on such a show that you truly become one with the audience. To convey how you feel through song and dance and having people understand you. That's no mean feat.
It isn't easy.
What? Noise-San's words have an odd weight to them, grasping viciously at my heart. It isn't easy to become one with the audience. I know that, I mean...
Minoru, honey, will you stop throwing a wet blanket over us when we're trying to get hyped up here? I'm sure these girls can do it. I taught them everything they know, after all.
Oh, sorry about that. But since Nanako-chan is performing too, I thought raising the bar too high might make her nervous.
Yeah, she'll be fine. She's literally been kidnapped before.
This is why you suits always get in our way.
Mikey, have you seen the new Ghost video? I have not. Papa looks a bit like Alan Wake in some of his shots when there's a green background. He's got a long Alan Wake hair and a wee suit. Ooh, I'll give that a wee look.
That's right.
Because I really like Satanized. So hopefully the rest of the album's a banger. Glad that we're not seeing them, I think, is it this weekend? But we'll see them next time they tour. The tickets were just way too expensive.
Huh?
Huh? What did I just... Ah!
The moment I snap out of it, an intense headache hits me, and now this one's severe, worse than anything until now. I wonder what it is. I think there's something really wrong with. She's dead, oh no.
Sis?
Kanami, are you alright?
Kanami-chan!
Come on, snap out of it!
Are you okay, big sis?
Don't shake her. Lay her on her back.
Put her in a recovery position.
Because it wouldn't reach anyone. Or they wouldn't understand if it did, no matter how much she wanted to express herself. That's why Yuko-san...
Oh dearie me, oh no. Got a bad feeling about this.
Huh? Where am...
But I'm afraid that bad feeling will have to wait till next time, boysies, because we've just woken up and I assume that's... Oh, for fuck, next chapter. So, what we'll do is... I was going to save there, but it doesn't appear to be a save. So, we're going to call it there for today, boys. And next time, we're going to try and make a push through and maybe try and finish the game. So, hi, boys, thank you so much for joining us. I'm really enjoying Persona 4 dancing. But we're going to head over from that screen and we're going to head to this screen. Alright, boys. So, we will be back on Monday with 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. And that means on Tuesday, you know, touch wood, Tuesday if all goes to plan, we'll be back with Persona 4 dancing. Maybe that'll be the last stream. Not saying definitely because I'm always bad for promising finales and then there's another fucking 4 hours to the game. But hi boys, thank you so much for joining us. As usual, I've been Mikey. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Hopefully I'll catch you in my next stream. But until then, boysies, have a good day. Have a fantastic rest of your week. Most importantly, boysies, have good mental health. Take care of yourself and I'll see you next time. See yous!